Hello you guys, welcome to my channel, and if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. So today we're gonna talk about the ultimate retro gaming console. Okay, so this is what you need right here. You need this phone gamepad, okay, or controller. So this one, you got the USB C port that you can plug straight into your phone. This is what you want. You want the USB port plug straight into it. You don't want the wireless one, because the wireless one gonna create a lot of lag. So it's depending on how much game you're playing. If you're like a really pro and really want a really precise control, then this is not the control for you. You can get the one, the really expensive one. Cost between $70 to $200, and they make really good button. But for me, this is really decent already. This one cost me 25 bucks, and it's pretty decent for my retro gaming. And the next thing you want to do is you want to get a used phone. Okay, I have this one is my old phone before I got the upgrade, so I still hold on to the old phone. This one is a S20 FE 5G, so they got the Snapdragon 865 in there. So what do you want? You want to get a used phone. If you don't have one at home, you can buy one pretty cheap, but make sure you get a Snapdragon processor for the phone, because the Snapdragon processor is well known, it's very popular, and they make a lot of tool for it. So what do you want is you want a Snapdragon, so it's more compatible with most of the game, because the online community really develop a lot of tool for the Snapdragon. So what do you do is just plug it in, pull it out, and let me see, get the aim that right straight. There you go. Now you got your phone ready. Now for gaming today, I'm just gonna give you a little demo, but you want retro art right here, this app right here, retro art. That's for all your classic game. Then since this is an Android device, so you can download a lot of game from your or a lot of emulator for your retro gaming. So I got a whole bunch of them right here. I got so this one, it worked for all. I got all the system. It worked for all the system going up to PS2. I never tried PS3 yet, and I never tried the Switch yet. But the rest of the Wii, PS2, Dreamcast, GameCube, everything worked. And this is also a lot good, is you can use the win later right here. This one is for the PC gaming. So let me show you one of the PC gaming that it worked with this. So I have I love Luxor. So let's try the first one. Okay. Lonely gonna take a little bit. Then you can play almost like every system and every game that exists. And if you think about it, if you go and buy some brand name, the retro handheld game that I made, something with this level, it's gonna cost you at least 300 or 400 bucks. So why not? Why not go with this cheap option, right? So I'm gonna put the volume a little bit up so you can hear it. So let's go start. It's worked great. So this is just a little demo, okay? So you can see how well working. And the game worked perfectly. There's no lag, no nothing. So well, this is one of my favorite game to play. So this is a PC game, okay? So I use that emulator to make it work. It's free, and it worked great, as you can see. Yeah, I'm horrible at this. Okay, I'm just gonna stop there. This is just a little demo of how this thing works. I'll just go ahead and exit this and go ahead and go back to, let's try the retro art, okay? Retro art. Let's do low content, emulator, system. Let's do some Street of Rage, okay? Because I love Street of Rage. Street of Rage. Street of Rage 2 low. And it's gonna be Genesis. Street of Rage, my favorite game. Let's go start. And what I love about this is the screen. So I would definitely recommend you buy a Samsung phone if you have it, or buy a used Samsung phone, because Samsung have the best screen. So that's what you want. You want the best screen. So, okay, let's start. Let's play some Street Raid. And what I like about this also is the emulator, the retro art. They can do it in HD, and that's what I want. I like the HD. See how cool that is. And it's run perfectly. Okay, let's go back. That's because that's just a little demo what it is. Okay, let's close this. Close content, exit this. So as you can see, there's a whole bunch of them. You can play Street Rage 4, which is, they have the Android app for it. I got a Ninja Turtle. Also, they have the Dolphin emulator right here, which is this is for Nintendo Wii. Nintendo Wii, as you can see, and this is for the GameCube. And all this game work, okay? So all this game work. And the Dolphin emulator is free, so you can do a lot of stuff with this. So basically, you like I said, I recommend you get a Samsung phone, because the Samsung have the better LCD display, and also a Snapdragon CPU. because it's the most supported CPU for emulator. So that's just a little preview, and this is, I'm telling you, this is the best retro game console you can you can uh, you can get for a very cheap price. So the phone, basically you can get the phone for like $100, and then the controller itself $25. If you're a heavy gamer, then get a better controller, which is not $100, but it's well worth it though. It's well worth it. So that's it. This is a little demo, and I hope you guys find it useful. I will have a lot of, little demo game using this device, and let you see more. Okay, so I'll see you on our next video. All right, bye.